Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to Tone Wars Sunday Night Edition. I'm Carrie, and this is Jarrod.
Captain AWOL. Oh my God, this is so weird.
I know, right?
It's been like, I think 5 weeks.
5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
Good Lord, man. I can't even tell you how much we missed doing this.
Yes, and how much we've missed you, having you here in Michigan.
Thank you. I miss being here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good to be home.
Ooh, don't
so
do that.
good to be home. Yeah, it's just my sustainiac. Sustainiacking. No, it's just been... It's been a whirlwind.
Yeah.
You know, it really has. Like, for the last several weeks. I mean, it's just been work. And, yeah. So, I literally tonight, like, you guys are going to literally be here when I'm playing my amp for the first time. I haven't even
Right.
I haven't fired up any amps since I got home because I've been busy getting caught up around here. I've been exhausted. I don't know if there's such thing as van lag, but I had van lag.
Van lag.
I got home at 4 a.m. Was it Thursday morning, 4 a.m.? Or was it Wednesday?
No, it was Thursday.
Thursday
morning. You drove
morning.
home Wednesday, but it was Thursday morning.
Yeah, I got home Wednesday morning at 4:10 exactly in the morning. And I took a shower and crashed for about 4 or 5 hours. And I was up till 3, and then I slept again till 11. Then I was up till 3, a.m.
Yes.
So my sleep cycle, everything's a mess, So
yes.
I'm still trying to get acclimated here.
Didn't you say you just unpacked this morning?
Yeah, I just unpacked this morning.
It's been a minute. We were in California for NAMM for a while, and I didn't get to do the update with you because he turned right around and went to Iowa and has been there for 5 weeks. So I think it's really been like 6 weeks since.
Yeah, I would think I was in Iowa for 3 weeks.
And you've been gone total for 5 on Thursday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I was gone way too long. That's all I know. And thank you guys so much for bearing with us through all this because it's been a whirlwind. But I'm glad it's over.
Yes.
I'm glad we're back to normal.
Yes, me too.
I don't care who calls. I'm not going. I'm done.
No work this week.
No. Nope. I'm done.
All right. Well, let's say hi.
Yes, let's do that.
First in here is a Muddy Creek Critters. He said,
hey.
Welcome back.
What's up, man?
And Jason Taylor, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Jason?
Says, right on, Jarrod. Glad to have you back. And then a little farther down, he's like, how could I forget about Carrie? Welcome back. Thank you, Jason. JB51, hey, what's up? It's been a long time.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
It has been a really long time.
God, I missed you guys.
Way too long. Johnny Romero, welcome back, Jarrod and Carrie, and good evening, Tone Wars crew. I've been looking forward to this reunion. So have we, for sure.
Yeah.
Dean Harkness, hey everyone, Tone Wars, welcome back.
What's going on, Dean?
We are so glad to be back doing this. It was weird.
It was.
Sundays would come, and I'm like, all right, I don't
What do I do?
Yeah.
I mean, it's so weird because, like, when I was out in Iowa, we can get into some of the details in a little bit here, but when I was out there, Sunday nights were so depressing. They really were, because I was just doing laundry and getting ready for the following day of working.
For 100-degree weather.
Yeah, 110-degree heat index almost every day there. It was awful. So, yep, it was not... That's why they call it work, right?
Right. Daryl McMillan, how are you, man?
Hey, what's up?
Sean Casey.
Hey, Sean.
Says, hey, Carrie and Captain Overdrive, and everybody, welcome back. Let's get the party started.
That's right. Let's get it started.
Aaron Lucas, hey, man.
Hey.
Hello to your family as well, if they're with you. He says, welcome back. Now our Sundays are complete again. I mean, church and all is great if that's your jam. But no Tone Wars makes for a sappy booty dragon week. Booty dragon week.
Appreciate that.
I scrolled down a little bit. He says, 6 weeks off from Tone Wars makes it tough for that Torres guy to come up with content for a show. I can't.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, Scotty Reno. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hi.
How you doing, man?
I see you on Facebook with making guitars now.
Yeah.
He's like refurbishing them. And
that's cool. I like that.
Cool.
That's really cool.
Aaron also asked if you can do Arnold Yells at Iowa for being a boring flyover kind of state. Iowa!
I spent 3 weeks in Iowa, and all there's is corn everywhere. Corn here, corn there. They even have corn at the gas station to put in your car.
You're not yelling, though. You gotta yell.
I will. I'm getting angry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm working my way up to it now. So I go to the pump, and there's gasoline, which is manly and very masculine and cool. Then they have this little sissy corn pump. Oh, I want to put sissy corn pump in my vegan vehicle. That's stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you run your vehicle on corn? It's so corny. And to put corn in my vehicle's cornhole. I'm not doing that.
And what was the name of the gas station?
There was a gas station there called Come and Go.
With a K, right?
With a K.
Come and Go with a K.
I was like, I don't know if I should. What is this?
I don't think you should go inside that gas station. That's pay at the pump only.
Yeah, you don't go in there. That was funny though. They had gas stations everywhere. I've never seen so many gas stations, But I always, there were a lot of nice people there. I will say that. There were a lot of very nice people there.
You met some great people.
I
was so jealous hearing about all the people that you found a cigar bar and you're hanging out and watching TV, watching YouTube, talking smack.
Yep. Shout out to all my buddies in Iowa. And I sent them the link, so hopefully they're tuning in. So Ryan... And
Mark.
And Mark. I mean, seriously, and Diamonds, and Brian, and Mark's sons, Chase and Chance.
You got it right.
Yep, I got it right. I suck at names.
He would talk about them, and he's like, I don't Chase. They're so similar.
Yeah, Chase and Chance, and I suck at names, so I apologize if apparently I suck at talking too. I apologize if I screw up anybody's names or forget them, but yeah,
What was the name of the place?
It was called Leaf Brothers Cigar Lounge. And so that's the first thing I do when I'm out of town, which I'm rarely out of town, but I want to find a cigar lounge, and I was like, I want to find a place where I could just hang out, because I can't smoke cigars in my stupid apartment that I was staying in, so they're Airbnb or whatever. So I found this place, and I was like, well, I'll go check it out, And I go in there, buy a cigar, and get something to drink, and sit down, and I'm just minding my own business. Next thing you know, I end up talking to this really cool guy named Mark, and and just super awesome guy, and he's a real estate developer there. So he's actually kind of a big mover and shaker in the area.
Well,
yeah, but you'd never know. Super humble, very cool guy, just awesome, and he has his dog, Bandit. This really awesome dog, and so I got to know his dog, and next thing I know, Mark's buddies are showing up. He's introducing me to his buddies, and Mark's the kind of guy that if you come into the cigar lounge and he doesn't know you, he basically calls you over. Hey, come sit with us.
I love people like that.
Yeah, it was just really cool. Next thing I know, I'm over at Mark's house, and he's having parties and cooking these crazy barbecues, and freaking, we had filet, we had all this crazy stuff, prime rib. I mean, it was nuts. And he's making apple pies, and it was nuts.
And you said he made them himself.
He's a baker guy. He bakes stuff too, and he just makes all this great food, and it was just amazing.
Right up your alley.
Oh yeah,
that's Jarrod's love language. His belly.
It's my gut. So, and I'm meeting all his friends, and we're sitting around the fire till 2 a.m. telling stories and laughing our asses off. I mean, it was just so much fun. I never had so much fun, and Mark and all his friends were the ones that really made that trip work for me, because if it wasn't for them guys, I would have been so miserable.
He was miserable when we would talk on the phone. I'm like, we can talk every day. It'll be okay. You'll be fine. He wasn't fine. It was so hard to talk to him when he's so down and sad.
Well, it's
and
just
mad.
Yeah. Well, I'm by myself. I'm in this. I got catfished with this Airbnb. It ended up being it was advertised as this really nice place, and since I'm not familiar with the area, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just rent that one. That one sounds great. And from the guys that I got to know there, they were like, wait a minute, where are you staying? And I'm like, I told them the address. They're like, oh my God. And there was a sheriff named Brian there, and he was like, dude, you're in the red light district. I'm like, what? He goes, yeah. He goes, you should get out of there. And I'm like, I'm stuck. He's like, do not talk to anybody. Just keep your nose down. Get in your van, do your thing. Do not talk to any of the women because they're streetwalkers. They're a bunch of crackheads and weirdos. And
that's why you got to pay at the pump.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh my God. And I came out of my unit one morning to go to my van, and there's some dude popped out of the dumpster. Hey, how you doing? I'm like,
are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. Dumpster divers right in the freaking parking lot. I was like, I got to get out of here. It was just, the whole thing was something else.
I think one of your friends might be, is it Mark Bockenstead? Is that how you say it?
It might be, yeah. Mark Bach, yeah. What's up, man?
He says Mark. To new friends, hi Mark, I heard so much about you. So much. Thank you so much for keeping him company and making him feel welcome.
Dude, Mark rules, man. Mark and all his friends are awesome. Ryan, all them guys. Thank you, Mark, for being here. Everybody say hello to Mark. Seriously, Mark saved my rear end there.
I looked up a little farther. It says, hi from the boys at the lounge.
Oh, so. Sweet. What's up, everybody? They're probably watching on that huge TV in there. Hello. Miss you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Aw, are you getting it? Is it getting you?
A little bit.
Aw. Well, let's say hi to the rest of them.
Yeah.
I stopped in the middle.
I love them guys. They seriously, they really made what could have been an awful trip into something amazing. And I'll never forget, the times that we had and the talks that we had. And yeah.
There you go.
God bless you guys.
Well, Tony, how are you, man? Good to see your name in here again, Tony Crosett.
Hey, what's going on, Tony?
Sean Hockey, he says my favorite Michigan Rockers. Hey,
what's up? What's going on, man?
JB50Y, he says, by the way, still waiting to get my JP2C ordered back in March, and it's still waiting. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You're still waiting on your...
Yeah, that sucks, man. It's hard to get anything from Mesa right now because they're having a hard time sourcing parts. So it's it's difficult. A lot of issues with that.
Let's see. Tony also said he misses the gang, including Skeeter.
Skeeter. Well, Skeet's coming back soon, man. Skeet's got to roast some people's rig rundowns, and he's got a lot of skeeting to do.
Gotta get back in the swing of it.
Yeah, that's gonna take me about a week and a half or so to get kind of reacclimated and everything. It's been I got a lot of stuff I got to do yet.
Steve B says, "Hey, good to see y'all back."
Thank you.
Dean Harkness. Oh, of course I'm gonna read this one. Thank you, Dean. Carrie, you look radiant.
She's radiant tonight.
We've missed seeing you. Welcome back. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate that.
Yeah, she's having a good day, ain't she? Yeah, we had fun today.
Yeah.
We had fun.
We always have fun. When do we not have fun?
Never.
When I'm complaining about my kids or something.
But that never happens, so we're always having fun.
Right.
Always, always.
Let's see. Christopher, in capital letters, welcome back!
Woo! Thank you.
Christopher.
Thank you.
Harv, welcome back.
Hey, Harv, what's up, man?
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Good to see y'all back in action. Carrie, you had me rolling with that pay at the pump only at the company.
Yeah, that was I saw the sign. I'm like, what is this?
Of course he had to roll in there.
Yeah, I was on the phone with you one time. I'm like, hey, you gotta stay with me here.
Gabriel Sanchez. Hey, Gabriel.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hyperbole Kid is with us.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Tech Forge Australia. Welcome back.
Oh, what's going on, man?
It's great to see you. And name, too.
It's nice to see everybody from all over the world, too. It really is.
We have 40 people right now. Joseph
Awesome.
Butler, Stealth the World.
What's going on, man? Yeah, him and I have been exchanging comments about he got a new Stealth 100. Maybe I should have played that tonight, but I don't know. I'm kind of digging the Revv tonight, too.
I'm excited to hear you play again.
Thank you. Me too. It's been a lot of minutes. Yeah. So, preemptive excuse for sucking tonight while I play. I literally...
You played for them in Iowa. You played a little bit.
I played a little bit. While I was gone, I probably played for a total of maybe 2 hours. Not kidding you. Yeah, I didn't play that much.
You're supposed to learn 4 songs for me, man.
Yeah, well, when you're in the where I was staying, the war zone, It's hard to be, and plus I had some distractions with Mark and all his buddies.
Yeah, thanks you guys. He didn't learn my 4 songs.
I was like, well, I could sit in this crappy Airbnb and play guitar, or I can hang out with them guys. Yeah, I'm going to go hang out with them guys.
I'm glad you did.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Jansen is from Iowa. Hello from Iowa. Hi, Ryan.
Hey, what's going on, man? Did I meet you at the store? I wonder. I think I may have. Please let me know if you were the one that I ran into over at Guitar Center.
All right. Let's see. The Metal Edge. Since you're now back after 5 weeks, we need an obligatory chair dance.
A chair dance. Everybody put your hands up in the air.
Wave them around like you don't care. Such a goober.
Chair dance.
Oh, Sean Hockey. They're saying hi to the Iowa friends.
Yeah, them guys are awesome.
Jim Coleman. Hey, man.
Hey.
Leslie, Johnny Ramirez. Oh, they're still saying hi to Mark and Ryan.
Johnny.
Dr. John. Hey.
Hey, how's the kid?
Yes. All the little ones in their house. Jim Coleman says, I was thinking of getting that same guitar and down tuning a full step.
These are great for that because of the, I can't even think right now. The, the length of the neck, the scale length. Jeez. Yeah, I got to get all my guitar crap back together in my brain. I've been thinking pressure washing. But, yeah, because of the scale length, these are great for down tuning. And, man, this guitar, I really missed it. I played for a while yesterday. I got up and I was finally normal yesterday. I'm like, I woke up at a decent time and got my coffee, and I was like, I'm going to play this thing. And, play it? I did. I played for like 2 hours yesterday, and the Sustainiac pickup is insane. I just love all the stuff you can do with it. So, yeah, I highly recommend this guitar. And the thing that's nice about these, too, is they don't cost a fortune. They're an affordable, really nice guitar.
Ronnie K. He said he missed you guys. We missed you guys, too.
We missed you guys, too. It was torture, man.
Kool-Aid Man is with us.
Hey, Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah.
Auto Audio.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, and Kool-Aid Man says, smash that thumbs up. Yep, you can X out of the group chat, hit the thumbs up, and then come right back into the live chat.
Yes, please smash the thumb.
Yeah, it's so good to see. There's 41 people, and there's probably more that just haven't signed in, that are hanging out.
Well, they say double what you see, because there's a lot of people without accounts that watch, so it's about 80 probably watching.
Well,
so that's
hello
awesome.
to those of you that are watching and not signed in,
commenting.
Hello
to everyone in the balcony.
The balcony seats. Yes. Anthony Allen, welcome back, Jarrod, and nice dress, Carrie. Wowzer, thank you. I tried tonight for her.
First time she's ever tried. Yeah, every other time it was like, I'll phone it in tonight. I don't care. I don't need to look good. No, that is a cool dress.
Well, thanks.
It's very colorful.
It is super
and next
colorful.
to my bland white shirt.
White's good. You have all the dark features.
Yeah.
Well, some of them are gray now, but all the dark features.
Yeah, I'm contrast man.
Paul Smith, how are you, man?
Hey, Paul, what's happened? I got to call you. I'll probably give you a call tomorrow. Sorry, it's been nuts. So
he's got stuff to do.
I got just crazy. I just unpacked today, like I said. So
yeah. So now you talked about California and NAMM, right?
Yeah, we can go over that really quick with you as well.
Sure. What do you want to know? You can ask questions, all kinds of questions. Anything's open. We were at NAMM at the first time.
Yeah.
When it was in Anaheim, California. I'd never been before to California, and traffic sucked.
Traffic was nuts.
Traffic was nuts.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it out there.
But other than that, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I don't know, you probably thanked your brother, but his brother Jim and Melinda for letting us stay at their house.
That was awesome.
Gorgeous. It's a freaking spa resort, their house out there.
It is.
I'm sure you guys probably saw some of the pictures that he posted, but yeah.
I mean, I don't even know why they go on vacation, because they live in a vacation spot. I mean, it's beautiful. You know, what a beautiful home he has, and the location, everything is just awesome. So yeah, it was nice. But you gotta make some serious coin to live out there.
Did you tell them that we missed a whole floor of NAMM? We didn't even know.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a whole floor of NAMM, because I got home and there's like ESP guitars, line 6. I was like looking. I was like, why isn't line 6 here? I don't see it. And I'm like, what the hell? And it was so chaotic while we were there. I didn't think. I didn't even know there was a second floor.
Jarrod is on a mission. Like, he is one-track mind on a mission. And the driving was terrible. Was it like 2 hours or an hour and a half?
Hour and a half to get there.
Hour and a half to get there. So driving in the train was all wound up. Luckily, we found a hotel, and we used their... parking,
valet parking that costed $60.
But it was like $40 to park at the event, so it was worth it to me, I think, to have them go get your car. Did you tell them about the car and the alarm?
Oh no, I didn't tell them about that.
So the first day that we're there, we were done, we were tired, we're all like overstimulated from everything. We go back to the valet at the hotel to pick up the car, and the car was owned by his brother. They let us drive his wife's extra car. And what was it? Like a Toyota?
It was a Honda something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the driver's side door was open because the guy got out. Jarrod gets in, and the alarm goes off.
Alarm goes off for no reason. I'm like, why is the alarm going off?
I touched my handle, and the car alarm started going off, and we could not turn it off.
Yeah.
We turned the car off. We turned it back on. We started driving a little.
Pushed all the buttons on the key fob, and nothing worked. And then all of a sudden, after it seemed like an eternity, it turned off finally.
We're under the awning at this fancy bougie hotel. All these people are dressed to the nines, waiting for their sports cars. And
the valets are walking around.
Stupid little Honda.
There's us in this Honda. Hi. We're from out of town.
Pay no attention to the...
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And it happened twice.
It did, not at the hotel. Yeah. It happened again at some other place.
What the hell, man? And it's so frustrating because you're trying to turn the thing off and you can't.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks for bringing that up.
You're welcome. But NAMM was cool. It was definitely cool. I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was going to be a lot more chaotic. And it was, but it was definitely tolerable.
Yeah.
Somebody asked if we got anthrax.
No.
Sean Hockey. No, we did not.
I think I can safely say I didn't get it now because it's been long enough. So, no.
Hey, Jeff Cornell joined us.
Hey, what's up, Jeff? Good to see you, man.
Nathan Cloud. Hey, Nathan.
Hey, what's going on?
Yes. Let's see. I did end up, not from California, but I ended up getting COVID again while he was in Iowa. So that was no fun.
Yeah.
The first week you were there.
Yeah, the first week I was gone. So I was worried. I'm like, oh, maybe the anthrax hit late, you know? And I was like, oh, God, I do not want to get that out here. But I ended up not getting it, thank God. So... Yeah, you recovered good, though. So,
yeah. But I really enjoyed doing the camera. I don't know if you guys knew that. I was running the camera.
Yeah, she did a good job.
He was interviewing people and talking and doing the elbow rubbing.
Yeah, yeah. And we just winged everything because that's the only way you can do it. You just got to wing it. You know?
I remember the first one that we did was Majesty, right? The Majesty guitars.
Yeah, it was the Ernie Ball booth.
Yeah,
we just went in there. I'm like... asking the guys, I'm like, so is there anybody here that can, give us a tour through what's new? And they're like, oh, you want to talk to this guy? And, oh, he's busy or he's gone or we can't find him. And there's like 8 guys standing there.
Like, really?
Don't you work here? Like,
I've been paying you to talk to people?
Like, wow. I'm like, you know what? I'll do it myself. As usual. So,
this was the first time that I had been on the other end of the camera doing stuff like that. So I was real timid and like, oh yeah, let them go. Hey, you're taking too long. And like trying to be considerate of everybody else. And after that,
we were like, 0 Fs. We got to get our footage, get out of the way. Otherwise you just get steamrolled by everyone. So
We have a couple super chats.
Oh, thank you.
Jay says Arnold tries to convince Carrie he's a better frontman than Vince Neil.
I'm a much better frontman than the abominable snowman. I'm so much better than him. He needs to get on the diet and get rid of his flabbiness. So get on the treadmill and start learning how to sing again. You're hitting all the wrong notes. You're phoning it in, Vince. Come on, I can sing better than you. The Flabinator.
Oh, jeez. And
What's
Dean
up,
Harkness sent a super chat as well.
Hey, Dean.
He says, Arnold bitches about something. I don't care. Just welcome back. I love that so much. Just bitch about something.
I don't. You got me at a loss now. I don't know.
No, you can bitch about the weather in Iowa.
Oh gosh, it's so hot in Iowa.
So hot.
Oh my God! You go out there and you're like, oh, it's only going to be 90, and then you look and you're, oh, wait a minute, it's 110 heat index. What the hell is going on here? Make up your mind. It's either 90 or 110. What is it? You go out there and you sweat everything off. I don't understand it. Vince Neil, the abominable snowman, he would melt there in 5 minutes. There'd be nothing left of him.
Carlos Santana would have no.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He'd be out.
Oh yeah, that poor guy.
Yeah,
man.
that poor guy, right?
Jeez.
Yeah.
God bless Carlos Santana. I hope he's doing better.
He is. They canceled the next couple shows, but
poor
other
guy.
than
I felt like that. There were a couple days where I was like, dude, I don't know if I can do this anymore. She is like pea soup out there, man.
Johnny Ramiro says, good job on the camera work at NAMM. Thank you.
Yeah, she did good. She really did. I was watching the footage to test it before we uploaded. I'm like, wow, that's freaking great. All right. You can do this more.
I will.
You're hired.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of hired.
Yes.
Gravel Rocks.
Hey. What's going on, man?
Let's see. Jay says, hey, guys, I'm live at Def Leppard and Motley Crue, and it's so loud to hear you, but I had to drop by and say, hey, I'm so glad you did.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah, miss
Good to
talking and seeing your name in here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get together soon.
I hope so, yeah.
Want to be in your backyard oasis.
I know, we got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do that.
He just told you we're coming over.
We're inviting ourselves over to your house. Yeah, enjoy the concert, dude. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Def Leppard's awesome.
Mike Nash, hey.
Hey, Mike.
Let's see. Jam Iron, hi,
hey.
Jam.
What's going on, man?
Joseph Butler says, come with me if you want to shred.
Come with me if you want to shred.
Come with me.
Come on. Do it now.
Well, we are caught up on the comments again. You want to talk about your Spark?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm going to be doing some videos about the Spark. I think I got the Spark 40. I think that's what it's called. Man, that thing is so cool. I was shocked at how much I liked it. It took me a few minutes to kind of acclimate to it, just kind of get to know it and find the tones that I wanted. But once I got things the way I liked them, I'm like, dude, this thing's amazing. So I brought my iPad with all my backing tracks on it, and I could just play via Bluetooth the backing tracks through the Spark, and it's got a great speaker in there where it sounds really good, and then the guitar tones on it were really good, especially for practicing, and the effects and everything. So I could play and practice and do whatever I want. So that's actually
and you've actually been playing that since you've been back. You've been sitting out on the porch doing it here, so it must have been enough to keep you interested.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's exactly. Well, it's super easy. So like I don't have to have any external speaker systems or whatever. It's all in one, and I can run my iPad or my phone via Bluetooth backing tracks. And I haven't tried these out yet, but they actually have their own backing tracks. And I guess it can learn what you're playing and add stuff to it. I don't know. There's a lot to it that I haven't gotten into, but I think if you're a guitar player, you should get one because they're just a great practice tool, a great traveling tool.
Didn't Scotty Reno ask you about that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's asking what I thought of it.
What was the price of them again?
A couple $100.
Yeah.
You know,
not that bad.
No, not at all. A couple $100 and you get something that's amazing. You know, and the sounds are great. The effects are great. And I just love the ease of use. So now when I'm practicing while I'm watching TV, I'll actually use the Spark because I can actually play backing tracks through it and still have the TV going during commercials or whatever. That's something I'd like to do. Or I can noodle around or whatever. And because before when I used my KEMPER, which I still absolutely love, by the way, the KEMPER played through a set of speakers in my living room, but the backing tracks had to play through my stereo system, which was being utilized with my TV. So it was one of those things where I was like, I know you can run backing tracks through the KEMPER as well, you know, and all that, but I mean, I just, for the Bluetooth and all that, I mean, the Spark's just super easy. So I highly recommend that.
Sweet. GM Iron says, meant to say hey out there, but got invited to a hotel room with some friends. One beer led to 27, and he never made it to the floor till Sunday. Oh, shoot.
Wow, man. Well, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. 27.
That's a lot of beers, man. I'm sure he's, you know.
I'm sure he's exaggerating.
Yeah. I hope he is. Holy crap.
We got invited to something with, was it Revv?
Yes.
Yes, but since we were like an hour and a half away, we had to go back to Jim's.
Yeah, we had to go back to Jim's house. Yeah.
And I was happy to do that, though.
Yeah, it was a lot of family stuff going on, and we were done with all the footage, remember?
And we had just embarrassed ourselves with the car alarm.
Yeah.
We had to hightail it out of there.
Our time here in this town is done.
It's done.
It's time we find a new place.
No, that happened on the first night. So we went back for day 2.
Yeah.
To the same hotel, yes.
Yeah, the valets were like, oh, it's them.
It's the Honda.
Yeah. He's a good tipper, though, so we'll just put up with it.
Oh, let's see. Flux says, hey, I found some boxes of some serious NOS, N-O-S, tongue sole tubes out at Utah Beach in Normandy, France.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, they're part of a museum there. Otherwise, tube shortage would be over.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Paul Smith says, hey, oh, he's talking to Jay. Mike Nash, I want to agree about Carrie's camera work there. Oh, thank you. The mic problems were minimal the first time out. I heard the presenters better than you guys during the times that counted, although that wasn't perfect.
It was tough because we had no way to monitor the mics. We were going by the meters. So we were just like, well, this looks like it's a good signal. Yeah. And it's so noisy there. It's so unbelievably noisy there that we were trying all kinds of different things. We had all these different ways of trying to do things. And it's just one of those things where hindsight is your best teacher. Your first time you go to NAMM.
Time, though.
Yeah. It probably the last.
And it was so fun. Once I got warmed up and I just put it on the mindset of like, I'm official.
Yeah.
I'm here doing official things.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Yeah. Well, it's just weird when people see you're trying to film something and they're walking in between and they're like, hey, I want to take a selfie with this guitar. And it's like, dude, get out of here.
Or they just even walk right in front of you. Yeah. Your shot's set up and they're like,
yeah, just walking right through. Like they had 0 Fs about it. So I'm like, okay, so I guess.
So we have 0 Fs too.
Yeah, we have 0. We have negative 500 Fs. So, yeah, it was one of those, who has the least amount of Fs fights,
Well, thank you, though, Mike Nash. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Let's see. M. Theo, what's up, gang? Hello from Minnesota.
Hey, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
How you doing, man?
He says, need this live for the gym right now. Oh, are we keeping you company at the gym?
Cool, man. Good to see you here.
Yeah, absolutely. I miss the gym. I was going 4 or 5 days a week for 2 or 3 months, and then we went to California. Yeah. And then I was home for a couple of weeks, and then I got COVID, and my energy has just been in the toilet. Yeah. It's been in the crapper since. I've been doing morning cardio, and I've been making it to the gym like once a week, but I feel like hell after. It's weird.
Yeah, I remember when I caught it, I felt like crap for 3 months afterwards. I had no energy, and every time I did anything strenuous, I doed it.
Anytime you doed it.
I sound like a little kid there.
Anytime I do anything strenuous.
That sounded like Tweety Bird. Oh my God, he has another impression.
Oh no, not Tweety
Bird.
I'm not gonna do Tweety.
Do it. Do it.
Anytime I taught a putty cat. I needed a nap.
No, it took a toll on me, man. So you got to give yourself a little bit of time.
Let's see. Flex is talking to somebody else. Hey, CS.
Hey, what's going on, Chris?
Stop being late.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, you got to sit in the corner with...
You got duties to do, my friend.
Yeah, you got...
You're freaking admin. Or what do you call it in here?
He's a moderator.
Moderator. You're freaking moderator, man. You got some duties.
Yeah. He was probably... Never mind.
He needs to go to that gas station.
Yeah.
He went inside.
He got
didn't
stuck
pay at the pump.
He got stuck at the gas station.
That's terrible.
Good to see you, man.
It's terrible. What does that one comedian say? Please forgive me, Lord, and God bless the pygmies.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Ryan says it sounded good on the deck at Mark's.
Oh, thank
probably
you.
Your spark.
Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, it did. It sounded great out there. I mean, it's just such a good little piece of gear, man. It really is. But tonight, we're bringing the thunder. I got the Revv generator, 120 watt freaking beast over here. And yeah, it sounds incredible.
Mike Nash says, I've missed this. Right on, guys.
Me too, man.
Flex says, I loved all the stuff that you shot at NAMM. We got to see all the important stuff that we otherwise wouldn't have seen. I appreciate all your guys' hard work on it. Oh,
thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a lot of work, but it was fun. I mean, hanging out with my brother was fun, and we got to go see Top Gun Maverick. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Did you tell him we got to eat at the house, the pie house or whatever?
Oh yeah, we ate at the actual house where they shot the scene with him and Kelly McGillis's character. At the
house that was supposed to be her house on the beach there. Yeah.
Yeah. So they had this like these little. It sounded. What were they called?
I thought it was pies, pocket pies.
Yeah,
or
pies.
Like
so they had these little pies, and we're like, "Oh, these are going to be great," you know.
And they were gluten free.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Finally, there's a gluten free dessert place," you know.
Yep. And we go in and we order like I was like, well, I don't want to order too much. I don't think I can eat all that. It's pie. And then you get up to, to get them, and they hand you these little teeny little.
They're like ravioli sized.
Like.
Pie filling in a square.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. I probably should have ordered 30.
He was pissed.
I was.
We waited in this huge long line because Top Gun was just coming out, and we're like, yeah, let's go to the Top Gun house and get pie, and like,
yeah, little stamp.
So yummy. It was yummy. I just wish I had 10 more.
Yeah, or 20. Yeah, because it was bad. I mean, it was like really expensive, and it was just this little wafer of food, and you're like, you got to be kidding me. Totally got catfished on that. But it was cool. It was fine seeing the house and all that. But if you ever go to that, order 20. It's definitely. You can eat all 20 of them, trust me.
They're widow.
Yeah, it's raviolis, man.
CS says, I'm at my post now performing my duties. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sheesh.
Good to see you here, man.
There'll be a review next week. Tony Kitty Witty is hiding behind the couch upstairs.
Oh, is he asking about...
Yeah, he wants to know. My dog Pepper is here in his crate, and as soon as Pepper enters the door, the cat's gone.
Yeah, he hides.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be out.
Dean says we're coming back to Michigan in November. Would love to catch up with both of you. Maybe have lunch. Yeah, that'd be great.
Absolutely, man. You're welcome anytime. That will be fun.
Let's see. M. Theo, hey, what do you think about the B100? Just got a V1. The BE100.
Oh, the BE100. If you really like the modded Marshall stuff with some extra mids, then that's the way to go. The Friedman stuff, I think it's built well, and I think he makes very good amplifiers. I haven't found one yet that I totally gel with, but it doesn't mean that, you know, they're not worth buying or they're not good. It's just everybody likes different things, you know. But I think that, like I said, if you like a modded Marshall and you like the thing that Friedmans do, then yeah, go for it, man. I mean, congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. You know, because at the end of the day, what matters, you know, is what inspires you to play and write and practice and do all the things that you do. And it makes you, I like an amp that makes me feel like I have superpowers when I play it. You know what I mean? Like when I play it, it's just like, I feel like I could do no wrong, you know. I'm Thor with my amp, you know, and it's just nice. So if you have an amp that does that for you, that's really all that matters, man. So I really hope you enjoy it. I really do.
Steve Shaheen is with us. Hey!
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Top Gun was, from Dean, Top Gun was awesome. My damn
yeah.
teenage girls liked it for other reasons. Hey, I am not a teenage girl. And I liked it as well.
He liked it as well. Yep.
Goodness, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a very good movie. What I love is all the stunts and everything were actual. It wasn't all green screen CGI garbage. I mean, that stuff is so overused now. It's almost like Pro Tools using auto-tune and pitch correction and time alignment for drums and stuff. I mean, it was so raw, and they left a lot of stuff in there. Like one of the Miles's head hit the top of the thing when they were flipping and stuff, and his seatbelt, it wasn't as tight as it should have been, but they're like, leave it in there, it's real, you know. So like all the grimacing on their faces when they're pulling G's and that was real, like their faces. And when Tom Cruise was like breathing hard and doing all that was real. It wasn't him acting. I mean, it was him literally like trying to keep it together while he's hitting those G's. And I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I think movies have missed for a long time. I mean, the superhero...
Tom Cruise always does it right, though.
Guy's best, man. You know, I mean, the superhero movies are great, but they're all just playing pretend in front of a big green screen. You know, these guys did it for real, so you got to give them props.
CS says my iconic makes me feel like Thor on steroids.
Hell yeah, man. That's all that matters. You know, I mean, there's so many good amps out there.
JB says, love the video with Eric Steckel. That amp is a beast. Also, that spalted maple gold looking Majesty is amazing.
Oh, I know, man. Thank you. That guitar was tempting. It's still tempting, to be honest with you. I want to reward myself for all this hard work I did this last few weeks, and it's like...
Money in the bank.
Should I?
Money in the bank.
Yeah, money in the bank. Yeah, exactly. You know, but meeting Eric Steckel was great. I mean, the guy's a world-class musician. I mean, just phenomenal guy, amazing player. And, yeah, I'd love to review his amp. I have to talk to Pierangelo and see if he'll send me one. We'll have to see if that'll happen. I could compare it to the Mezzabarba there, the Trinity. That would be nice.
You want to play something for us?
Yes, I do. I'm kind of itching to play. I'm going to suck because I haven't practiced, but I don't give a crap. I'm going to go ahead and suck. So,
do it.
Oh, it's my...
Did it die?
No.
Did Peppy unplug it?
No. I just got to plug that back in and...
CS wants an update on the Kiesel.
Oh, it should be a couple more weeks.
August?
Yeah, August. Probably within about 3 or 4 weeks it'll be here. So, yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't freaking wait. All right, so, without further ado, let me mute the mic here and give me a second here. I'm still trying to reacclimate myself to all this stuff. 1 sec. Oh,
nice.
I missed that so freaking much. That rich, thick, awesome, tubey, like just amazing, nasty tone, and that the cab's right behind me. So
you can feel the vibration.
We're just being punished right now in a good way. It is freaking awesome. Oh my God, I missed it.
Flux says it sounds totally massive. Sean Casey sounds awesome.
Thank you. It sounds killer.
Wow. Already had them drums on deck.
Oh yeah, baby.
If I scroll up a little bit, Ryan Jansen says, Jarrod, I didn't know you had shirts with sleeves.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Y'all picked up on that, huh?
Yeah, I got dressed up because it's, it's got, special night.
Right.
Next week I'll be back there looking like crap again with my sleeveless shirts.
Flux says, you never suck, but I know what you mean. I'm excited to hear the new guitar again.
Thank you. Yeah, me too, man. It has been nice to be able to get reacclimated to this guitar. It's weird because I got the Sustainiac and there's ways of turning it on and off. All the switches are over here. So, and then pickup selector, I'm still getting acclimated to this, so I'm kind of staying on the bridge pickup for now because all the quick switches that you got to do live, it can get a little cumbersome until you get used to it. But I love the Sustainiac so much. It's just such a great pickup. So I'll do Night Terrors with and I'll do the solo all on the bridge pickup with the Sustainiac. I think that would be kind of cool, right?
Yeah, let me read these two real quick.
Sure.
Scott Fulmer, thanks for the super chat.
Oh, thanks, Scott. Good to see you.
Glad you're back. Celebrating with a glass of Angel's Envy Bourbon.
Oh, we got to try that.
It's so good. I haven't bought it yet. I had it at a party and then told him about it, but we haven't bought it yet.
Oh, yeah. Good to see you, Scott. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, and Dean, thank you for another super chat.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Damn good to hear this again.
Oh, thank you.
I agree with you.
Yeah, you wanted me to complain about something. I already did, didn't I?
You did.
Okay.
You can complain a little bit now.
Yeah, I'll complain a little later.
As long as you praise the Lord afterwards.
Praise the Lord. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. It's so good to be here. Oh, my God. Seriously, this is the first time I sat in this chair since I've been home.
Me too.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. and it's so, like, I'm still, like, it's hitting me, pretty hard. To be back, to do all this.
Sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Oh, man, it's definitely done that for me. It's hitting me pretty hard right now, I'm loving it.
Flux says the Schecter has a really cool growl to it.
It does. There's a nice grind with these pickups. They're freaking great.
CS says, yes, some people pay more for guitar than a used car regarding any EV Majesty.
Yeah, like that one right there. The purple one over there. That one's freaking... That's a gorgeous guitar, though. I love it.
JB says, I want that Majesty so badly, but yeah, that price just pisses me off.
I know.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Mike Nash says, dude, I think that spalted Maple Majesty was incredible, but I just paid $2,200 for a 2001 Suburban. You're talking about $6,200 for a damn guitar.
Yeah,
your mortgage, don't mortgage your life for that thing, bro.
Yeah, it's a collector's item, you know, for people who have that kind of money, you know, and because they only made so many of them. I didn't know that. They only made like a limited run, so that's why there's so much too, you know. But man, I'm telling you guys, like, to see it, the pictures or even a video of it does not do it justice. It really doesn't. When you pick that guitar up and you see the detail, all the tiny little things that they put into that guitar, that's when you're like, oh my God. Like, it really, the pictures don't do it justice at all, or videos. That guitar is insane in real life. It really is.
Sean Hockey wants to know where our smoke-flavored drinks are.
Oh, it's been a bit. Yeah, you know what? I got to get some more mix, you know, for the, because I'm all out of that.
Is it not Creek, or is it, it's not Buffalo Trace, Bullet. I think Bullet has some mix out. I saw it at Meyer.
Really?
They have old-fashioned mixes.
We'll have to give that a try.
Yeah, we got to give it a try.
Yeah, I'd love to give that a try.
Flux says Sweetwater has a giveaway for a Jason Richardson 7-string.
Oh, really?
The one Jarrod showed us at NAMM.
Purple one.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was a nice looking guitar too.
I'm going to slaughter this name. DeGordich? DeGordich.
I don't have my glasses on.
DeGortage. I got the same Purple Majesty that you have. They'll have to pry it from my cold dead hands.
That's right, man. Yeah, I'm never getting rid of my Majesties. They're just too good. Yeah. I mean, you know, you get it, right? It's one, I was talking to Shaheen about that the other day. It's like...
Did I say hi to him? His name rolled up.
You did.
Okay.
Yep. You can say hi again. But yeah, I mean, I was talking to him about that the other day. It's one of those guitars that... if you have it for a couple of weeks, you actually fall in love with it big time, but then you have it for a couple months and you're like, I don't know how I could ever play anything else. I mean, they're amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this guitar. The Schecter's amazing. I love it. I think the biggest thing with this guitar is the Sustainiac, that it plays nice, it looks nice, it's built well, it's a great guitar, but nothing's ever going to compare to those Majesties, because they're so good that they get out of your way. You don't even know you're playing a guitar when you play it. I know it sounds weird, but they're just so well designed. The ergonomics are perfect, and they're so easy to play that it's, you know, it's just one of those things. You know, it's like, how did I ever play without these? You know.
Tech Forge Australia says, can we leave the Revv and the Driftwood in a room alone together in the hopes they'll create an offspring?
I'll play some Barry White and just kind of shut the door.
I love that. JV, it's an amazing guitar, but I have to remind myself that it's pretty much the same in terms of pickups and specs as my Majesty. Still looks amazing with that fretboard, though.
Yeah, that fretboard and the neck too. On the back, when you flip it over, you see like the different woods that are in there, and the way they highlight them. It's just it looks like it's alive. It's just insane what they did with that guitar. Really cool.
Apparently, I did a lot of slouching while we were off for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, trying to sit up and not...
Tea with jam and bread.
I know.
Nice.
It hurts to sit up straight.
Yeah. Well, let me see if I could get through Night Terrors.
Yeah.
And again, this whole solo will be played on the Sustainiac pickup, and I'm going to have it in the squealiest of squealy positions.
No squeals.
Yeah, it sounds good, though. Trust me. All right, 1 second here, guys. Yeah, you didn't hear a lot of the squealies, but when I was doing the ride up on the whammy bar and you heard it kind of eking out here and there, oh my God, that's just such a cool effect.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it really is. What a great pickup. It just adds all these little nuances to your playing that, are just insane.
Flux says it sounds so fat.
It does. That amp is probably one of the fattest amps that I have. It's just got such a big fat tone. It's like a tank. It really is. It's just a giant tank of tone. I just love that thing.
Mike Nash says Jarrod doesn't have a stank face. He has a snarl face. You have missed this.
Oh, I just can't help it, man. I mean, all the tones that I'm getting out of this amp right now, and the different pedals and the guitar, all of it. It's just so fun to play. And I was gonna do a video, and I probably still will. Like getting back home and like plugging into my stuff for the first time. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't plugged in, because every day I got up and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that video today, but I've just been so out of it, because of the trip and all the work I did. So yeah, tonight's it.
Since you were talking about that, somebody just said, oh shoot, where'd it go? Oh, First Step. He said, you survived. After that work contract, you should have a crack at Survivor, the TV show.
Honestly, there are days I felt like that.
You'd kill people. You can't do that.
Yeah,
can't. You don't have the patience for surviving.
I don't have the patience for certain types of people, especially whiny people.
Oh, God. Tony says, poor Spark amp cowering in the corner from hearing the Revv generator.
Oh, dude, the Revv is stupid. Yeah, it's so
John Hockey.
beefy.
Adrian!
Yo, Adrian! You did it!
Fuck said that was excellent.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see, I know I skipped some. Let me go back. CS, playing my JP6 through the Spark now, and my JP6 is just getting out of my way. I think it went outside for a smoke.
Yeah, they're great guitars, man. The JPs are awesome. They really are.
Azael, are you still using and blank of your Synergy system? I bought a Syn 1 and slow module and was not expressed. It must be impressed. Are you still using... You're not. You don't.
Oh, the
you're not
Synergies?
using your Synergy.
The Synergies are, I think it's a great concept. And I think there's some good modules and stuff in there. I just started... I think I went from that to starting to use like the full-blown, amplifiers. And I just found that they just have a bigger sound. It's fuller. I think the Synergy stuff is awesome, especially if you're looking for something where you can interchange sounds and add it to like one of your amps or whatever. Try adding it to, like, let's say, you got the Revv and you want to have a completely different preamp channel. That would be a good way to do it. Add it to that, and then I think it would be cool. I used it with the Syn 5050 power section, and I thought it sounded good, but there's just something magical about plugging into an all-in-one amp, and I just think that there's this symbiotic relationship that the power amp and preamp section have with all that iron in there together, and there's just something about it that is fuller and bigger sounding. And as soon as I started noticing that, I'm like, I think I'm going to go this route, and I'm kind of glad I did. I think Synergy, again, it's a great thing, especially for recording, because if you're just looking for a guitar sound, to record with, then I think it's awesome for that. But in the room, you can't beat a real amp. You just can't,
Nathan Cloud wants to know, what was the first riff that made you want to play the guitar?
Oh, wow. Okay, I have it.
You're so decisive. I like 10 different things. I don't know. I wish I had very specific answers to the questions.
No, it's such a great question. Owner of a Lonely Heart, the intro.
Really?
Yep. It's just sounded so cool, though. That just sounded so powerful. And I couldn't... a friend of mine was trying to teach me how to do the slide, because it's not... That's how I was playing it. It's...
The slide.
There's a slide, and I couldn't play the slide. So a friend of mine was teaching me, no, you got to slide. I'm like, what's a slide thing? I could barely play a bar chord. But that was what made me want to play guitar. I heard that riff, and I was like, oh my God, it's so huge sounding, you know, and
do it through your.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll do it through there. All right, 1 second. So here's the riff right here. Yep, that was the riff that made me want to play guitar, right there. Yep. And I heard that, and then, you know, it's funny, too, because at the time, Bryan Adams was huge, and there was that one part on Run to You with the breakdown. I don't know that riff, but that was another one. It was this cool, like, breakdown part that he did was just the guitar by itself, and it just sounded so cool, and I was like, oh, I want to learn how to play that, too, and there were just things that inspired me. And then when I heard the solo for "Don't Tell Me You Love Me" by Night Ranger, when I heard Brad Gillis do all that crazy stuff, I was like, I want to do that.
Amen.
I want to do that stuff. So that's what made me switch from rhythm to lead, and you know, and because when I saw that, I had the I was going to say I had the DVD. I did not have the DVD.
No DVDs.
I had the VHS tape.
In the day.
Yeah, exactly. I had the VHS tape
back in the olden days.
Yeah, exactly. Of the concert, and just watching him play, and the huge dive bombs that he got with the whammy bar and the flutters and all that, I was like, oh my God, I want to play like that. So Brad Gillis was like a huge inspiration on me wanting to play
cool.
leads.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I leave off? Tim Mussman, he says, I love you guys. I wish I could have had beer with Jarrod when he was in Iowa.
Oh, love you too, man. I wish that would have been cool. I was.
You did meet up with Tim.
Yeah, I met up with Tim Warner from
Warner,
Live Ready
right.
Sound. Yeah, him and I hung out for a little bit. We were supposed to get dinner on my way back, but his wife had an appointment that they couldn't get out of. So, yeah. But if I would have met with him, I wouldn't have got home till 6 in the morning. So
right.
Maybe fate was, yeah.
Theo, which amp does it all? Like jazz, blues, shred, funk, thrash?
Well, the Revv definitely does a lot. I mean, you have a classic rock channel and the green channel. You have a clean channel. You have 2 super heavy channels. So there's a lot that amp does very well. I would say that would at least be one of them. Yeah, for sure.
Where's the one you talk about all the time?
Was it Stealth?
The Angle? Or
oh,
that
the Savage?
Pretty, yeah, the Savage. That's not so much a blues.
No. I mean, you could probably do that, but the Savage is mainly just for mowing down houses. You know? Yeah, that one's nasty.
Daryl McMillan, the Synergy stuff works really well with Fry at PS2.
Yeah, I haven't played it through that because really a lot of it has to do with power amp. You know, so
Nathan's asked if I ever sneak off with the guitar and rip leads. No. He won't let me touch them.
Rip leads. There's Carrie over there shredding in the corner.
Shredding some lettuce.
Yeah, exactly. Shredding some cheese.
Some cheese. Super cheese. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, I don't play guitar. It hurts my fingers.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
Yeah, Flux wants a Revv so bad.
Oh, they're great. They really are. They're awesome amps.
Kool-Aid Man says Heat of the Moment from Asia had a huge riff.
Oh, yeah. Down, out, down, out. Yeah, that was a cool.
Sorry. Flux says, love that Steve Howe riff. Hearing James Young of Styx on the chorus of Come Sail Away made me want to play guitar.
Ah, cool.
Steve Howe, yeah. Christopher says, it was the guitar battle from Crossroads that made me want to play Steve Vai and the Karate Kid.
That was another big inspiration as well. Learning, I just be able to play like Steve Vai did in that video was just insane, you know. That would be awesome.
Let's see. JB says Steve Howe was a big inspiration for me. I remember learning Mood for a day and performing at a school recital.
Oh, wow.
I used to sing at a school recital. I sang the Lee Greenwood, God Bless the USA.
Oh, that one? Hey, that's a good song, though.
Back in 1990-something.
Wow. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see. M. Theo. Oh, it's M. Theo. Actually, it's my girlfriend's YouTube. I ain't paying for premiums. JB, afterwards, the headmaster of the school came and told me he was a huge Yes fan. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
You know, this past year I had to go in and speak to the principal a couple of times. And he had his laptop with him in the conference room. And when he closed all of the things that we were talking about, there was a skull and crossbones on, you know, as his screen back wallpaper, whatever it was. And it's hilarious because I had changed out of my skull sweatshirt, like, and put on something a little more business casual. Or
you show up and he's all
and I told him about it. I was like, I totally took my skull sweatshirt off in the car to come in, and he said it was like a skateboard logo. He was a skater.
That's funny.
Like this, probably mid-30s or whatever.
Skater principal.
Young 40s, mid-30s, yeah.
That's funny. You know, it reminds me, I was in ninth grade, and my civics teacher, Mr. Cedar, he was a really cool guy. And to show you how cool he was, every Monday, he would go around the room and, what did you do this weekend? That was it. That was our class every Monday. What did you do this weekend? What did you do this weekend? And we would all...
It was a civics class?
Yeah. We'd have all these crazy stories, and then he would turn it into a civics lesson at the end for like 10 minutes. Okay. You know, and he would just kind of take all our stories and make a civics lesson out of it. And he was awesome. Well, because I was just an, idiot in ninth grade, my grades were really bad. And... he was like, so you play guitar, right? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, I'm going to give you a way to earn your points that you need, to at least pass. Mm-hmm. And depending on how well you perform, I will grade you accordingly. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I want you to bring your guitar and your amp into class, and I want you to perform in front of everybody here. And I will grade your performance and add that to your grade. And he actually allowed me to do that. And I'm like, I play metal. He's like, fine, I don't care. And I went in there and played a bunch of Rush songs.
You knocked his socks off.
Yeah, he was like, can't you play Dust in the Wind? I'm like, no. He's like, okay. And I played a bunch of Rush songs, and he gave me 46 points.
Great. So you passed that one.
Oh, I passed.
The one class.
But I was so nervous.
The one class you did pass.
Exactly.
Because you played guitar.
But I was so nervous that my leg was shaking like crazy.
Oh, when I used to sing, my lip would shake.
Oh, really?
I'd be up there and
vibrato.
Stupid lip would shake.
Yeah, I had leg
Stupid
vibrato.
Bodies.
I know. So I hid behind the podium. I was standing behind the podium. So behind the podium, it was like, my legs just freaking. I'm like, I had Elvis leg from hell.
You should have used
Come on, man. Let's do the jig here. Oh, man. Yeah, it was bad,
you
man.
Really
I'm
drove
like,
your little classmates crazy.
Oh, I did. I shook at him. He's sailing in the
Not
third
so
row.
much when your lip quivers.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta put the snarl up. When you're Elvis, you put the snarl up there and shake your leg. Oh, my God. Yeah, it was so nerve-wracking, though. And I still remember that day. That was really cool.
All right. Gosh, I don't even know where I left off. Here it is. Azale, Mesa Boogie Badlander or Triple Crown? Which one for versatility? Versatility.
Versatility. I think they're both very versatile amps. I think that if you lean more towards the heavier tones, you're gonna like the Badlander better, because it's just got such a great gritty sound to it. The only thing about the Badlander that I wouldn't say is bad, but I would just say that its weakest point is the clean channel. It's very clean, it's very nice, but it's a little on the thin side. But if you, like I said, if you lean more towards the heavier stuff, I know you'll like the Badlander better. So it just depends on what you use most. When it comes down to amps like that, when you're trying to decide between two very good amplifiers, go with the one that does the thing that you like to use more. You know what I mean? Like, better than the other one. So if you're more of a clean player, I would say go with the TC. You know.
Still have my COVID cough.
Yeah, you do.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Theo, Revv Mark II didn't do it for me, but the 3 is a new beast. My riff that got me to start was Hanger 18 and Walk.
Nice.
You know the standard riffs we all love.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All the stuff, man. Van Halen, all that stuff. Yeah, the Revv Mark II is also a very, very good amp. My buddy Jay's got one, and it's an awesome amp. It just depends on what you're going for. It's a little drier than the Mark III. The Mark III is a little juicier and it's beefier. So it really just depends on what you're looking for.
Sean Hockey. Nope, not that one. Where'd it go? Oop, now it jumped because somebody else commented. I'm so sorry. Shucks. Yes, there it is. Shucks. Iron Maiden launched me into clamping down and learning guitar on a more serious level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved Somewhere in Time. That was one of the best albums they ever did. Freaking amazing.
JB says you should try playing Owner of a Lonely Heart on the low B string. I was just doing that.
Ooh, yeah, let me give that a try.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 second.
Whoa.
That's nasty.
That's pretty nasty.
That is nasty.
I love that. We should do that. Can I sing that?
Well, he's a high singer,
mellow.
but you could probably do it. We'll listen to it after the show.
5 songs. 5 songs. You already know some of that one.
Yeah, well, the middle section's a little interesting. I'll show you what I mean afterwards. You guys know what I'm talking about. The instrumental, it's like it's all over the place, but it's possible.
Nathan, I do not secretly shred. I really, really don't. I have thought about wanting to learn, but I'm just not patient enough.
There's a lot to it. I mean,
I don't have enough money to buy a guitar that I like, so. And he won't let me touch his.
I don't know. I'd probably let you play them, but I'd have to be there.
Right.
No, you guys know what I'm talking about. I used to have a hot rod, and nobody drove that but me. Mm-hmm. I would not let anybody touch that car. I mean, it was the same kind of thing, So, yep, that's my baby.
Yeah. I'm Theo, laughing my ass off. I had a bud whose leg wobbled when he did speeches.
Dude, it was I've never seen my leg. It looked like a blur. I'm playing and I'm like looking down, and my leg's like, what's wrong with me?
I'm gonna have to go to the hospital.
It was like the Matrix, like how he's dodging bullets. That's what my leg was doing. It went full Matrix on me. I'm like, stop doing that. It's like, and thank God for his podium. I literally kind of scooted over to the podium and I lined it up with my leg.
I'm not nervous.
Oh my God.
There are no nerves here.
Oh no. That was my first time playing in front of an audience, and I had 30 some kids in my class, and of course the girl that I had a crush on was front row. Stacy, this little blonde-haired girl. Well, 9th grade, whatever. And I had a huge crush on her, and I'm playing guitar in front of her, and I would not look at her. I'm like, do not look at her, you'll screw up. And maybe my leg looked at her. It's awesome. I still remember, though, afterwards, I was at my locker, and she, patted me on the back. She goes, that was really cool. And I'm like, she likes me.
And my crazy leg.
My crazy leg.
Yeah, my crazy leg. Sean Hockey, you're hilarious. He's like, I'm referencing the wood smoked drinks in my last. I was like, Jarrod, should I read Sean's comment? He's like, no, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Anytime you talk about wood, it's like... It's always a little risky.
I know. Like, I'll just save that one.
I'll save it. I'll savor it. That's funny, man.
Dean says, Jarrod with a ruler, Carrie messed up. Smack. Nope. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
What else you got to play?
Well, I could switch guitars.
Ooh, Steen Harkness. Did I mention his was Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild?
Oh, yeah. I used to play that song in this cover band I was in for a while.
Nathan Cloud said, brutal tone, brother. So filthy. That was filthy.
Yeah.
You need to go clean that one up.
I know.
Sheesh.
You need to go clean that one
Yeah,
up.
clean that up.
Yeah.
Nathan says the Black Album was the one for me. I was 15 when that album dropped, and it still blows me away.
Oh, yeah, man. Freaking Enter Sandman. That was a song everybody wanted to learn how to play. You know?
That's probably... Is that one of our 4 that I keep crapping at you about?
Yep. It is. It is.
It is.
It is.
You know some of it.
Yep. Alright, so I got
so much
the purple beast here. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I think I gotta put a little relief in the neck. I remember checking it out before I brought it down, and it was a little backbowed.
Sean says, I seen that. You saw me go. I'm not sure about that one.
What should we do?
Because in the past I've been like Ron Burgundy, where I just read through things and I say stuff that I wouldn't normally say.
If you put it on the teleprompter, she's gonna read it.
Not anymore.
Now she's overly cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks to whoever ruined that for everybody. Yeah, let me tune up real quick.
Alright.
Yeah, I literally have not played this guitar in a month almost. I didn't play it at... I brought it to...
Did you bring it?
Yeah, I brought it, but I didn't play it.
Yeah. Did you ever get in touch with the management of your Airbnb?
No, but I got to do that because I got totally catfished.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was bad. All right, let me warm up a little bit on this one. Alright, give me a minute here. I'll read some comments. I'll find a song that I can...
Read the one comment.
Yeah, read the one comment.
Mike Nash says, I like a bunch of songs of that Black, but I'm a Lightning, Puppets, and Justice kind of guy.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Hockey said, you guys are silly like putty.
Silly like putty. Alright, I could do 3 shots, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can screw that one up for you. Alright. 1 second, guys. Yeah, my wireless turned off. Yeah, I think I got a bad cable somewhere I gotta fix, but what an opportune time for it to turn off. I'm like going nuts here, and I'm like, oh, my solo's coming up. Can you turn on, please?
Nope.
Yep, the old technical difficulties are coming back to bite me in the rear end.
Fun times.
Yeah, I'll have to address that later.
Sean Hockey says, I'm still waiting for the live karaoke kick on air. Karaoke? Karate kick, sorry.
Oh, the live karate
I said karaoke. I'm still waiting for the live karate kick on air. Yes, I've been here for a while. Yes, he has. That's been a while.
The live karate kick?
From when you were at the boxing studio.
Oh my God! Where is that footage?
Roundhouse.
where is that beautiful bean footage?
You need to start keeping that stuff in a special spot.
Yeah, it's in the trash bin on my computer, so it's
not in the trash bin.
That's total blackmail material for you right there, man. That is awful.
You know, I remember that same night I was wearing those stupid platform heels, those boots,
God.
remember?
Yeah.
And my feet were hurting so bad by the end of the night. I was walking on my knees in the boxing ring.
I remember that. The stuff we do for this channel, oh my God. We have put ourselves through it, man. And you guys just get to see the little tidbit that took us 8 hours to shoot to get, you know. It's like, yeah, that looks like that was fun. Like, no, that was a lot of work.
It was still fun.
Yeah, it was still fun. It was work fun.
The boxing studio's not there anymore. It's something else now.
Really?
They closed.
Oh, that sucks. That guy was cool, too.
He really was.
That guy
he
was
cared
really
about
cool.
the kids, too.
He did.
I don't think he was making any money because he kept letting people come for free. They couldn't afford it, and giving them something to do after school instead of getting in trouble, you know?
Yeah, there was a couple guys doing the MMA thing in there, too.
Yeah, they had a cage.
Yeah, they did.
They were grappling,
Yeah, but they were cool. They were, like, helping each other. Yeah. Like, hey, you know, and the one guy would beat the other guy at something. He'd be like, this is how I beat you, man. Like, this is how you counter that. And they were really supportive. And I remember I was using the restroom, and the two guys that were, you know, sparring went in the locker room, and I just congratulated. I'm like, you know what, you guys, that was really cool to see younger guys like literally helping each other and not having attitudes and trying to out like, oh, I'm tougher than you. And they're like, well, they're like, thanks, man. They're like, but that's what this class is all about. It's not about I'm going to beat you up or whatever. It's like I want to.
There's lots of hugging going on.
Yeah.
Cuddling and hugging.
They call it rolling, but well.
Hey.
But they were like really supportive and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool stuff.
They're very supportive and affectionate.
That's funny.
Let's see. Joe Stop says,
hey.
Sorry I'm late. I missed the Schecter Banshee Mach 7.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's it has done its bidding for tonight. But it'll be back for more episodes for sure, man. Obviously
you can rewind too.
Yeah, you can rewind. It's such a great guitar though. Freaking amazing.
Jeff Cornell wants to know if you finished your new song Throat Punch.
Throat Punch?
You got a Throat Punch song?
Did I have a Throat Punch song?
It sounds like a song that you would have. You know him all too well.
I don't know. Did I talk about that?
Jeff, you'll have to expand.
You have to expand on that a little bit.
Sean says, yeah, I'm glad you knew what I was talking about. Right. How could I forget? Oh, MTheo, y'all be easy. See yous on the next live. Oh, you will, too. We'll be back next week.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Can't freaking wait.
Nathan said Jarrod's flexibility is tremendous as he bends and performs massive leg stretches to navigate the massive pedal board.
That's right, man. That's what keeps me flexible. I can do the splits.
Joyo 30. Nice name. What do you tune your 7-string to?
This one here is drop A.
Is it the name of something? Joyo EH30? Because I said that as
I don't know. Oh, Yeah.
We'll call him from now on.
Hey, what's up? No, yeah, this one's tuned to drop A. So it's E flat, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, B flat, E flat. So yeah, it's a half step down except for the the B string is tuned down to A. So yeah, that's pretty much where it's at.
Joe Hibbs, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, thanks, man.
He says, glad to be back. I see you've been busy. Have a drink on me tonight, you two.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, that really means a lot, man. Thank you so much. It is good to be back, man. You know, I'll say this too, like while you know we were gone, I had a lot of people reach out and tell me that, you know, they missed the show. They're wondering when I'm going to come back and when we're going to do, you know, the lives and do more content and stuff. And I'll tell you, that kind of stuff really means a lot to me because, you know, when you're just sitting here, even like live is one thing. He goes, you know, we get the interaction with you guys, but when I'm just down here shooting videos, and I'm just staring at a camera, you know, in a dark room, it's like, you don't know, right? Like, is this really resonating with people and stuff like that? And it's nice to know that people are out there and express that they miss the content and they miss seeing us and stuff like that. I mean, I don't put that in an ego department at all. I put it in my heart. Like, it really does mean a lot. So
it goes in the gas tank.
Yeah, it does, you know, and every little drop of the gas tank is what keeps us going, so we really appreciate that.
Eddie Noble says, I've been looking at getting a Banshee 6-string. Not sure if I should go with the Evertune or the Sustainiac. Any recommendations?
I would go with the Sustainiac for sure. I mean, I think the Evertune bridge. Well, let me cover this one thing at a time briefly for you. The Sustainiac's going to open up a whole bunch of stuff for you, especially if you play solos. And I'm saying cleans and, like, distorted solos. I mean, it really does open up a lot of tonal things, and it'll make you play differently. And I was actually doing that yesterday with my coffee. I'm like, wow, I'm starting to sound like Steve Vai a little bit, and stylistically anyways. And I see why he utilizes that pickup and he plays the way he does, because you can do some extraterrestrial kind of things on the guitar with that pickup, and if you learn how to wield the power that pickup gives you properly and use it in a musical sense, sky's the limit. You can do so many things, especially if you incorporate the whammy bar, legato playing, and stuff like that. I mean, and maybe even a wah pedal here and there, or even a volume pedal in the effects loop, you know. I mean, all that stuff. I mean, it really does enhance your playing if you're a solo player. As far as the Evertune bridge, I mean, I'm not a big fan of those, only because every guitar I have has to have a whammy bar, because that's part of how I express myself when I'm playing. So, but if you don't use one, then go for it. You know, get one with an Evertune. But I'm lost without one. You pull the whammy bar off this guitar, there's a lot of stuff I incorporate in my solos that I can't do anymore. You know?
Joe Stop says the cigars look tasty out in Iowa.
Oh, man. Yeah. I had some good ones out there, man. I had a lot of good cigars out there. The Plasencia was amazing.
The Florafina.
The Florafina.
858.
858 Fuente was awesome.
I think that's probably my favorite.
You haven't had the 1964, though.
No,
the Padron. Oh, that was
I don't think I'll be buying myself that one either.
It's expensive. Yeah, the Padron's, that one's not cheap, but it was a great cigar. And the Natural's better than the Maduro, I think, too. So, yeah.
Sean Hockey says, there's 39 people in here, and I only see 29 thumbs up.
Oh, please hit that thumbs up button. Please. Thank you. It really makes a big difference.
It does.
Yeah, I could play something else. Maybe I should do City Lights.
How's Peppy doing? Is he crying?
Oh, he was fine.
All right.
Yeah, he did his typical "hey" when I went up there, but he was fine. Yeah, let me see. Can I do City Lights? Where's that at?
It's right there. Remember?
I'll try to do City Lights. I'll probably, we'll see what happens. 1 second here. Not bad for my first time in a while.
Yeah, I don't remember that song barely.
Oh, really? Yeah. Apparently I don't either, because I screwed up a couple parts.
I'm like, what song was this?
Yeah, as soon as the solo started, I was like, wait a minute, where do I go? Yeah.
Shred Flintstone says whammy bar is where it's at.
Yeah, man, gotta have the whammy bar.
And then he said something about Harry Dives. Love Harry Dives.
Harry Dives? Big nasty.
Joe Stop says, you still eyeing up a new axe? No. Nope.
Just trying to...
He's got one coming in August from...
Kiesel. Yeah, I got a Kiesel coming. So I'm pretty much... I'm axed out for a bit here. I mean, I'd love to get more guitars, but I just... Oh, God.
Gotta get more money first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Stop says, Jarrod has me definitely sold on getting the Banshee Mach 6. It's in my future. It may be a year or two, but I'll get there.
Oh, man, trust me. You will love the Banshee. The pickups. They're just so much fun. I was wondering why I was getting a weird spank. I'm getting, yeah. No, there's a spank on the strings are clacking on the neck because my neck's backbowed a little bit.
Lickety clack.
No, you'll love that guitar.
Says nice tone and playing.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Fun stuff with this guitar, man.
You play a little bit more?
Ooh, you know what I haven't played in a while is the Sphinx.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do the Sphinx.
Do it. While he is playing the Sphinx, get in your last comments and questions. 9 o'clock is rolling around.
Oh, wow. What time is it? I can't.
8:45.
8:45. All right, let's do the Sphinx, man. I haven't played this in a while. Trying to remember where I'm supposed to go here. I'm still getting reacclimated to everything. All right, here we go.
great.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a while.
Yes,
I have not played.
That sounded amazing.
Oh, thank you. There's a couple little. Yeah.
Stop telling on yourself.
I haven't played that in weeks.
Alexander Shiblisky, Michigan Summer Vibes. Thanks for the super chat, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
He says he's just joining in. It sounds tasty.
Thank you.
He said, was tracking guitars with my bandmate today. He's the bassist / producer.
He was what?
Tracking today.
Oh.
Yep, guitars. He is the bassist.
Oh, sweet, man. Yeah, tracking is fun, isn't it?
And then he liked your trim work.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, man. The old wiggle stick. I've been messing around with that for a long time. Yeah, my biggest influences with that is Brad Gillis and Steve Vai.
Yeah.
Those two guys are like my total wiggle stick dudes. That sounds really strange, but whammy bar influencers.
There you go. That's better.
However you want to.
Flux says, nice raw tone.
Thank you.
Flux also said, I need a whammy bar too. Every time I play my Les Paul, I'm like, where is it?
Yeah, I have to have one because there's just so much you can do with them.
Where to go?
Where to go? There's just so much. It's just endless. Endless possibilities, man. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do with this guitar, but I don't know if I can.
Christopher.
Hey, what's up?
Right. Fire.
What's up, man?
Fire.
Oh, I could do the Catacombs.
Do it.
If I could find it.
Is it called Catacombs?
It's actually called Sing.
Yeah.
But there it is.
Yeah, I always miss that at the end. Sing. Sing a new song.
All right. Let me see if I can do this one. It's been a while. I'm just winging it tonight, guys, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Some of these songs I've not played since about 6 weeks ago. So
I think you should take a break more often.
Maybe I should. All right, 1 second here. Train wreck. I screwed up the...
Oh, let's see. Alexander wants to know, do you float your trends?
Yes, these are floating. Yep. I like the flutters, and I like to have the sharps and the flats and all that. Yeah, I love a floating trem. Yep.
Let's see. Flex says everything sounds great.
Oh, thank you.
Christopher, currently shopping with too many tabs open, looking at combo amps, trucks, and compound bows.
America.
He says, love hanging out. I'm a multitasker, right? America.
That was a total America shopping list right there.
Alexander, get an iconic combo. Closed back combo, so the low end is great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the open... I'm not an open back combo guy. I like the closed back because you get that thump. I agree. Yep.
Christopher, maybe it's because I haven't heard the Revv in a bit, but it sounds extra fierce tonight. Definitely
thank you.
Badass.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, dude, I feel the same way. I fired it up and I was like, holy crap, I forgot how good this amp was, man. What a thick, nasty amp.
Sean Casey says, Captain Overdrive is racking it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun reacclimating to my songs again because like I said, I've played them and I'm like, I obviously made a horrible mistake on that one on the single note. How's that go? Yeah, there it is.
Well, better luck next time.
Yeah, I have to relearn that. I screwed that up. As soon as I went to the chords, I was like, oh, yeah, I was way off.
I looked over and he's like, nope, not doing it right.
Samsonite. I was way off. It was pretty bad.
Well, I have loved our first night back with you guys.
Me too.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you. It was great seeing you all again.
It's great seeing you again.
Yeah, it's great seeing you again. It's been too long. Yeah, it was awesome seeing all you guys again. Thank you so much for being here. And again, thanks to my friends out in Iowa.
Yeah, I hope you guys are still watching. Did you make it through the whole 2 hours?
Yeah, hopefully. Well, maybe they closed the place down because the Cigar Lounge only stays open so long, so... But God bless them guys. I'm so glad that they were able to chime in tonight. So, yeah. Anyways, well, we know that there's a lot of things you guys could be doing, but you spent an evening with us, and we're honored and privileged to have you here, and we really appreciate it very much.
Yep. And like you always say.
Oh, great. Every day is a gift.
And thank you for spending part of your gift with us. Have a great week. We'll see you next Sunday.
God bless you guys. We'll see you very soon. I'll be coming out with some videos very soon for you guys, okay?
Okay.
All right. Take care, guys. Have a great night.